RSV is a common respiratory virus that usually causes mild cold-like symptoms. Many recover in a week or two, but it can be serious for infants and older adults.
The RSV season ranges from September to November, with peak ranges in the winter months. However, in Minneapolis, they're seeing an unusual summer spike. Reporter Devon Roming has our story.
We're seeing more kids with common respiratory illnesses, the usual cold viruses, and also RSV.
What's typically deemed a winter viral infection, Twin Cities hospitals are now seeing an unexpected rise in cases of respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, and it's landing many kids in the hospital. Doctors say the spike is partly due to COVID protocols like masking easing up.
Those were also very effective at managing other common respiratory viruses, cold viruses, things like influenza, for instance.
RSV symptoms range from severe fever and nasal congestion to dehydration and difficulty breathing, all of which Rochelle Lane noticed in her 19-month-old twins nearly a week ago.
Snotty nose. Friday, same thing, but she seemed a little uncomfortable, agitated. Then by the time Saturday came, she was just super not herself. My mom was like, let's just take her in. Took her to the ER and they said she had RSV.
A few days later, her son's symptoms kicked in.
They did a COVID testing for both of them. They tested negative.
One of the twins has been sent home, but the other remains on fluids and oxygen here at Children's Minnesota, fighting a disease doctors say isn't limited to just children.
In adults, it's more commonly going to be just some cold symptoms, and the adults don't often get quite as sick as the very young infants do.
With infections on the rise and no vaccines to prevent RSV transmissions, doctors say parents should be concerned but not panicked.
Trust your sixth sense, your parental sense. If you think they're looking sick or there's something more to it, see your doctor, see your clinic, and get it checked out.
And doctors also say most mild RSV cases can be managed at home by monitoring your kids' symptoms, keeping them hydrated and keeping their fever under control. But be sure to see a doctor if those symptoms worsen. And according to the CDC, roughly 500 children under the age of 5 die each year due to the complications from RSV infections.
The doors have opened to Fargos' newest hotel. We'll give you a sneak peek next on Valley News Live at 6.